I'm Lysa, I'm an alcoholic. And a truly grateful member of this community. Every year I have to write down what I'm going to say because if I fly by the seat of my pants, I'm all over the place. So, and inevitably I always leave a couple of people off, so real quick. Janet and Corinne, thank you so much for coming to celebrate my birthday with me. And Zaza and Mommy Zaza, thank you. Thank you so much. It means the world to me, it really does. 9 years without a drink. It's amazing. It really is. So the number 9 has always been my favorite number. I don't know why, it just has. So this seems to me to be a very special birthday. When I turned 9 years old, I remember my dad telling me to really enjoy this year because it was going to be the last time in my life when I would be a single-digit age. Well, Daddy, you were wrong. He really emphasized it, and looking back on it, I can see that he was telling me to live life to the fullest. I try to do this on a daily basis, whether it's at home, at play, or at work. Every day I try to live my life to its fullest potential. This past year of sobriety has had its ups and downs. Family sickness and death, joyous times with my parents, my niece, my grandmother, who's 91, by the way, my free husband.
Yeah.
And as of a few weeks ago, my sister. We both struggle with this disease. We've both had to and continue to work on ourselves and do what we can to look to be back in each other's lives. I am so happy and grateful for her and her 90-plus days of sobriety, and that she's reached out to me again. The funny thing is, thinking about this past year, it's not really much different than previous years of sobriety. Life will always have its ups and downs. It's how I handle those ups and downs that makes all the difference in the world. Today I have the tools to handle things, and when I get stumped or bothered or start questioning things, I ask for help. I want to thank God first and foremost for today. God somehow got me on the Bait Shuba path, and I stayed. I want to thank Harriet for her wisdom, her vision, her compassion, and her tolerance. I want to thank Rabbi for all that he is, all that he does, and the way in which he does it. Sometimes conventional, sometimes not so conventional, but always with heart and always with purpose. I want to thank my sister Erin, just because. I want to thank my grandmother for still being around and letting me be her #1 grandchild. I want to thank my parents for everything: support, guidance, acceptance, and unconditional love. And I want to thank Russell, for whom I don't know where I'd be without today. And to the residents, I see you, always. I watch you from day to day, and I see the change in you. You are one of the many reasons that I am still sober today. You are one of the 130 or so reasons that I come to work every day. Just keep holding on. Make the best of today and wake up tomorrow and do it again. Thank you.